What's up everyone, my name is Bernardo Schwanka, welcome to the FABRIEK channel. Today we're gonna talk about the BETTERMAKER mastering equalizer, so don't go anywhere, let's go. But before we enter the project, I want to show you guys my ebook. There are more than 57 pages explaining all the concepts and techniques related of mixing and mastering. It's for free, and this is my gift for you who wants to improve your skills in mixing and mastering. So enjoy it. Okay, this is not a new plugin anymore because it's been released like a while, but I like to make some reviews, kind of reviews, after using a little bit, using a lot actually, this plugin, and definitely this plugin doesn't go out from my master chain at all. It's my go-to when we talk about equalizer for mastering because this plugin is really amazing. And first of all, I'm not sponsored by Plugin Alliance or BETTERMAKER. I wish I do, but not yet. So let's go, let's jump into the project here. Let's see how it looks. It's very easy. The fact that have a lot of buttons, it's kind of scary in the beginning, but it's very easy to handle. So let's start here in the first part, the left part. First, it looks like they are like two different equalizers, like two pieces, because it works in mid-side if you want, or left and right. So let's face it, it's like just one. We can put it like this. This is like the real hardware, and once we're gonna like just move the buttons in stereo mode, we can leave like that. It's easier to see in the screen. So let's begin in here. In the left we have those buttons, is turn it on, turn it off. We have the high pass in, so the high pass goes from 18 to 200, so we can make the high pass filter here. We have the EQ1 and the EQ2 there in this part, and we have the PEQ, it's like the PUTEC style EQ in this part right here. So in the EQ1 we have minus 15 plus 15 of gain, so we can manage that. It's a lot for a mastering plugin. We have here the frequency range goes from 450 to 1K, and here it goes from 600 to 15K. We have the Q style, so we have very sharp. We have the Q size that we want to put to very wide. Yeah, we can go like very broad. The same here below. And then we go to the PUTEC style EQ. That's the magic, I think, from this plugin. It's here. We have the boost part and the attenuation part, and that's the cool thing about the PUTECs and about the BETTERMAKER plugins, because you can add and remove at the same time in the same frequency, and you're gonna get different results because they work differently. The process in the accentuation is different than the attenuation. We're gonna hear that in a minute. And then we have here the boost. It's the same thing, boost and attenuation, but here is different. For the boost, we choose here which frequency range we're gonna boost it. So it goes from 3 to 16, and the attenuation is just 05 or 5 or 10 or 20. So we choose here, and here's the bandwidth, like from sharp to broad, just for the high frequency. Okay, and here we have the output gain to control the gain stage. Okay, no more talking, so I will show you guys. I have my track here set up. This is a track that I produced in 2015, or I produced it in 2014. No, yeah, I produced in 2015, and I guess it was released in 2016. It was a very good track on the time. It reached a lot of DJs. It was played a lot, and I'm very proud of this track at those times. So let's take just a quick listen and see how the track sounds. Let's turn it off and let's see what we can do with this equalizer on it. yeah, it's a very good track, very nice track. I love this one, but in the time I doesn't have the knowledge that I have now. I don't have I didn't have the equipments, I didn't have the ears that I have now. So there is some things that we can improve talking about equalization. So let's go. First of all, let's begin with the high pass filter. I will leave this turn it on, so 18, it's a good number, so I will turn it on and turn it off just to see how it reacts in the sound. I love the way that this high pass filter works because it's so soft, it's so smooth. I really like to use it. Okay, so the first thing I want to add after this, the high pass filter, it's the equalization from the pull text IQ, because I think it's the basis from our track. So I always like to start with the low frequency first and then go to the high frequencies, and then after we already arrange the bottom and the top, we can go to the middle of the track and see what we can do. So I will show you guys how this equalizer is very strong and very good. The sound we can push harder. You're gonna notice that the result is amazing. So let's go. See how it's incredible the way he works. It's like we are boosting 8.5 and then removing 7.2 and it still sounds very good. Okay, we're not gonna do that, don't worry. It's just for exemplification. I don't know if it's correct, sorry, but we can use it just for, just to show you how strong it is. So now we're gonna tweak the button and see what's the magic point here. Incredible the way it sounds. It's very good. Now the bottom, it's more full, it have more that weight, it have more that low end, that the sub parts that it was missing. Now we can feel it in our chest. So yeah, it's incredible. And we added 2.8 and we removed 2.8, so it's the same thing. We added in the 30 hertz. I think it was the best frequency. In the 20 it was too low. In the 60 it was already muddy, and in 100 it was terrible. Didn't sound good at all. It was too muddy, so didn't sound good. So let's go jump into the high frequency now and see what we can do. Oops, sorry, it was turn it on here minus 1.2, but now we're gonna figure what's the magic point here in the high frequencies. Let's go. done. It's ready. Our it's really sounding amazing now. Like how the our high frequencies is sounding very more open and have more air, and it's more in the face and more present. So we use it here in the 2K. The 12K. We added 3.8. It's a lot, but this track was missing those parts, and we remove it 2.2 in the 10K frequency. So we add it in 12 and we remove it in 10. Okay, and I use it like almost more broad than sharp, medium broad Q, if you will. And yeah, it's already our bottom and our top already sounds amazing. So let's find it out what we can do here in the middle right now. Okay guys, it's another track with just one equalizer. It sounds really good now. So what we did here in the mid-high range, first in 7 to 200 we added like 1 dB with almost a very wide Q. Okay, it was like almost 3 per octave. It was like 1.6 per octave, this bell, right? In here we added in the 2K range, we added like 1.2 dBs. So our track now is very more detailed, it's more present, it's more alive, it's kind of a little bit how can I say, you have more heat, it's not so cold, it's not so flat, it's more in the face. So with just one equalizer, that's why I use it in every session. I use this BETTERMAKER because it's amazing. So that's it guys. If you like it, please subscribe to our channel, give a thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.